Something that the sea trout can really zone in on during winter is feeding on Gammarus. That is something that is usually always around during winter, and it's an easy snack for them. Easy to digest as well when their body temperature goes down during winter. So today I thought I'd give it the full commitment. Only fishing Gammarus to show you that they actually catch fish, these little buggers. We are at a very, very typical place to find Gammarus, and I would say the more rocks you find like this, mixture of like big stones and small stones, the better, definitely. So this looks very promising. I found some Gammarus right away. Haven't seen any other food around, so let's try them out. It's even more here when I came out a little further. There's plenty of them. I have videos from the past where I show them how they're cruising around. Today I want to focus on fishing. I'm gonna get started here. We have a lot of seaweed in the water here from the beginning, so I don't think I can fish extremely shallow. I think I will have to walk out a few meters. Many see it as the perfect dropper fly, but today I'm actually gonna commit to them fully and use two of them, my main fly and my dropper fly. These are the two versions that for me have caught the most fish over the years. One on more of a green tone and one in more in a orange tone. Well, the ones catching fish will be tied in the end of this video. If both, I tie both. So you get to see how they're made. But super easy flies, no advanced imitation or anything, but they work as a charm. And usually if I commit to them fully like this and use two Gammarus, it's not something I only do for the purpose of this video, but I do it quite often just because they're so effective. But the trick is usually to retrieve very, very slow. Super gentle retrieve. That's how they cruise around naturally, so that's how I prefer to imitate them. Actually, this year's biggest fish that I caught was on this orange one right here. Let's go for this. So this roly-poly retrieve is probably how you're gonna see me do the retrieve most of this video. It is just to be able to do a very slow retrieve, but also it's kind of a nice retrieve to do in winter time, to not pull traditional retrieve that goes with the ice cold water over the same finger the whole day. It's gonna be freezing cold. This way I can more spread out the coldness and actually keep the fingers going. On purpose I open and close my hands a lot, so I get the blood going, have some circulation in the fingers. It's very important when it's this cold. It's probably somewhere around 0 degrees. I have just made a few casts, and so far the rod guides are ice free. One thing I found that I do when I get cold fingers is I retrieve too fast. I don't know, maybe something mental I have to work about. Maybe the brain tells you, okay, if you retrieve faster, you can do the casts, you can cover today's casts in a shorter time, so you can come home into the heat. Maybe that's how the brain works, but I have to continue reminding myself, okay, I need to retrieve slow, because that's often a trick in winter fishing, to have the pace of the fish. They have the same body temperature as the water, and I can't even imagine how that would be to be like having a 2-degree body temperature. That would really affect your, not only your digestion, but also your brain. Well, I'm not used to this yet. I have to go in and get some body temperature up. I'm just too cold right now. Oh, my fingers. Oh, get back at this soon. Oh yes, baby. I found it. I'm back at it again. If the light looks a little bit different, it's because that took like a good hour since I did the last cast. I did a little walk on the shoreline to get the heat up, and I realized after a little while that my net is missing. I lost it somewhere when I was running around getting the heat up. And I've been searching and searching, and during this time I had this guy sitting in his parked in his car looking at me for the whole time when I was running around there. I'm thinking if he saw that I lost it and just enjoyed my crazy search for it. But yeah, it would be nicer if he came out and helped me then. But at least I'm warm now. Better continue our search. Ooh, good strike. Ooh. I even saw the fin coming up. Wow, that was cool. I was retrieving pretty fast there. Come on. Give me a fish now. I definitely ripped that one. I don't think it's gonna take again. But better be sure. Stand very still. Retrieve the whole way in. Check so the flies are okay. Check behind the flies. And let's do one more at the same spot. There's often a good chance there's a group. You can definitely see there's calm water over here and more worried surface over where I'm casting. There is definitely some structure where I had that bite. So there might be that some more fish are drawn to that certain area. Okay, nothing more happened here. I had a good strike and I saw that tail actually in the surface as well. I did not get a proper estimation of the size or anything, but it's a good size that they're active, and it was definitely on the shallows, and actually where there was a lot of stones as well, so it's more shallow just in that spot. So now I'm gonna try to get loose and just continue searching this area. I'm gonna replicate this, what I did when I had the contact, on more similar spots. And that's the plan on what's gonna pay off for me today. Let's get one. I did not expect to come in here. It's very shallow water. It's a decent fish. Now I have control over what's going on with the rod. That was tricky. And for sure it's a strong fighter. Pretty much everything. There it is. The Gammarus eater we were hoping for. He took the lower one, the orange, tied on the RX XO hook. It's similar to the Gammarus hook, so it's perfect for Gammarus flies like this. A post-spawn fish, but it looks very healthy and nice. Big spots, kind of yellow belly, at least with the yellow Costa glasses. We'll have a closer look at it. Very nice that we got to hold on to a sea trout. Fished with Gammarus all afternoon, and it paid off. There's plenty of Gammarus in the water, And I'm sure that's the reason why these crew surrounding here. That's for sure what they eat. Super shallow water, post-spawn fish of about 50 centimeters. Gonna let it go now. Great fun, great fun. A little hard time finding out. Slowly leaving the place. So super awesome. Managed to catch one. Now I'm freezing cold. I have to sit in the water on my knees. That was not nice. Now I lost my net. Yeah, no, there it is. Okay. Okay. Great fun. Now I'm gonna run around like a crazy man again for 5 minutes. Not an hour this time. I already put away my net. And we're gonna go at it again. Look. It's like ice slush in here now. It's getting cold now in the evening. Whoosh! So there I got it. Took on the more orange colored Gammarus. So far nothing on the green one. The bite I had earlier, I don't know which one. But as promised, gonna end the video with showing how to tie this exact flag. So I change over to the vise.